We back, man, for another video, you feel me? Now look, man, you know what I'm saying? This is a video I've been wanting to do for like a little minute. It's about Terry Crews and how he exposes Hollywood for like all the disturbing stuff that they be doing and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure people are aware, and I'm pretty sure you know, you feel me? You sitting at home, I'm pretty sure you know Hollywood's like a dark place, you feel me? They got a whole bunch of like, you know, creepy stuff going on behind the scenes to get rich and famous or be a famous actor. Something to be getting clapped, something to be getting shot, something to be getting doing stuff to children. You know, it's just a lot of crazy stuff behind the scenes in Hollywood. So I just think this video on some curious stuff, you feel me? So I'm like, you know what, this is an interesting topic that I want to, you know what I'm saying, hear about. I think I have a lot to say on it. So we finna watch this, man. Terry Crews finna expose Hollywood, and I'm pretty sure he knows a lot about Hollywood because all the roles he played in Hollywood. So I'm pretty sure he know a lot. So yeah, before the video even start, man, like the video, man, subscribe to the channel, and they get straight to the business. You know what I'm saying?
Movies, the whole thing. But I went to an event, and this agent molested me. Now, you understand, man?
Wait, time. Hold on, bro. We just started the video, bro. How? No, let's really think of this though. Like, no cap. Let's really think of this. Terry Crews, big, you feel me? Little Asian man. Huh? Molest you? How, bruh? You big as shit, my nigga.
How the fuck is you gonna tell me about some shit you ain't never seen, bitch ass nigga?
How did he do that? Let's replay that. How though? Like how? You big as hell. How did that happen?
And this agent molested me. Now you
he said agent.
Man.
My fault.
And I'm talking about.
How could I be so fucking dumb, man?
Hollywood. This is fact. And you can look it up. William Morris Endeavor. This man was the head of the movie department. He had Eddie Murphy, Sly Stallone, Sandler. He was his agent. He would get high and do whatever he wanted to do. Crazy stuff. The CFO of William Morris Endeavor, a man died in his home dungeon. In his home dungeon. I'll tell you that. I'm not saying this to just. It's not a fake. It's not nothing. You can look it up right now.
They might have swept it off the internet.
Yeah, but no, it's true.
Wait. Loving Hollywood exec keeps job after man dies in his dungeon.
What the fuck is this?
I need to go back to school. I cannot read. But scratch that. What the is going on? The video just started.
The police, man dead. But the police didn't do nothing. What is that? This is Hollywood. And we walked in on it.
I'll bet
you've never seen anything like this. It's so raw, so damning, so jaw-dropping. This interview where Terry Crews, the beloved father, husband, Christian, advocate, and actor, best known from America's Got Talent, Everybody Hates Chris, The Expendables, and more, absolutely pulverizes the vile doors that are hiding the darkest skeletons in Hollywood's closet. This is Make Faith Famous, and without further ado, let's watch this insane new interview, and furthermore, let's collectively pray for Terry's safety, because I hate to be dramatic, but I just don't know if he's going to be very safe after this. Oh, and for critical context, Terry's story is truly deeply profound, and the long version of it you can find on our channel, but the short version is that he suffered with porn addiction since childhood.
Wait a minute!
Grew up, cheated on his wife once, felt a conviction to tell her, did tell her. They, of course, went through a deeply tumultuous time in their marriage, but his wife stuck with him. He repented. She forgave him, and now he goes around the world advocating against pornography, cheating, and especially against sexual abuse.
Wait. Time out. They're hitting us with a lie. You hearing? I know the dude. He kind of like faint in the background, but like he just hit us with hella information. For one, T. Crews had a porn addiction as a young child, and he's talking about it as an adult.
You to shut the fuck up and don't say a motherfucker.
Okay. And he goes around the world talking against watching porn, which I agree you shouldn't watch it. No cap, it do rot in your brain for sure. But how bad was this addiction to where you have to, now that you have a voice, you going around preaching, hey, don't do this to kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
30, pan me that drink.
this is a very strange video. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very strange video.
Hollywood going so far as to testify to the U.S. Senate about just how deep let's call it the Epstein problem, truly goes in the film industry.
He would get high and do whatever he wanted to do. Crazy stuff. The CFO of William Morris Endeavor, a man died in his home dungeon.
Wait. Before he continue though, he said he talks about actual assault. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure he probably go hard for the Epstein file list or files or exposing it. He probably been going hard for that shit because he obviously, they say he go around the world or around the country speaking on this type of stuff, which I had no idea that's what Terry Crews was doing lately. But yeah, so that's pretty deep. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty deep.
In his home dungeon.
No
I'm gonna
charge.
tell you that. I'm not saying this to just.
Oh,
It's not a fake. It's not nothing. You can look it up right now.
They might have swept it off the internet.
Yeah, but no, it's true. And wait, the police didn't even. The police, man, dead. But the police didn't do nothing. What is that? This is Hollywood. All this stuff is It's people got a whole bunch of stuff going on, right? And we walked in on it. We literally at this party, this guy comes and he's grabbing me, man, and I'm going, get off me, man, what are you doing? And he looked me in my eyes and he was sticking his tongue out overtly sexually to me. I mean, it was no mistake that this was a sexual type tongue move. And I'm going, and I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm thinking, is this how this guy breaks the ice? I don't understand what this is. I reach my hand out and he takes his right hand and under mine and immediately grabs my genitals. And I'm yelling back like, hey, whoa. And he jumps back and he still does this tongue stuff and he's making weird noises and he comes back again and grabs me again. And I slap his hand away, push him back more forcefully, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Help me. Baby, can you help me?
The man was high on something.
He's on something. I'm like, yo, I am not part of that party.
Fan club. Yeah.
Bruh. And so when he literally was like, well, I was about to kill him. But this is what happened. And this is where we talk about Hollywood and the next thing. When this happens, I'll never forget, I just felt so emasculated. When he called me the next day, he didn't call me up. My bad. Huh? Bruh. Remember I told you? Hey, wait, if somebody tries to get your trust unconditionally, hey man, you that does not work.
Yeah.
I said, that doesn't work. I said, I have given y'all millions of dollars and you embarrass me in that way in front of my wife, in front of this whole thing, and you won't say my bad? You slipped up and that's it? And wait, and I went to the heads, I went to everybody, and they told me like, and the head of William Morris Endeavor looked at me and said, I said, bro, I can't let this happen. He said, give it your best shot.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
You understand how evil that is?
That's crazy.
If I'm you tell me I work for you.
No, it's fine.
I don't play about money, nigga.
Well, that is the thing. You telling me I'm paying you, but yet you still my slave.
Damn.
You're the goyim. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey man. So I already went public before. I said, okay. So we went public together. We went on a whole thing. You can't do this. You can't do it. Sexual assault is real. This and that. We was on Dr. Phil. We was on Today Show. We was on this. I said, and now
he been saying these on all these. He been saying this same stuff on all these big shows, and ain't nobody was like, "Wow, this is crazy. Let's investigate." I mean, they probably obviously, like I said, like the people that be running Hollywood and be doing all that dark stuff, they be like millionaires and billionaires. They have the power to like control social media. So like, if they want something to be hushed or something to not be pushed towards the public, they can obviously control that and like not have it be pushed. But that's crazy. He was on all these big ass talk shows, and I never heard about this story ever. And this video old as hell too.
I said, you cannot. I said, hey man, this dude. And then when I went and I did those tweets, because what happened is the Me Too movement happened. I said, this happened to me. And everybody went, what? And you understand, had I not been through what we have been through, I would have never. See, because that's the thing. Everybody wants to keep the secrets. If I had secrets, you can't talk freely. But I had I was a whole person. And I said, no one can go. You got to understand how many people got off the plane, the truck, or the bus in Hollywood and got molested and sent away. And nobody believed what they were saying. We went and it was crazy. Everybody was like, "How can Terry Crews get molested? He's giant. He's
right.
big.
He's big as shit. That's what I'm saying.
He
Big
took
black man."
persecution, yeah.
I said, "Hey, you know,
Because you
first of
chose
all,
to not crush his head.
Hey, well, and the thing is that even if I did, does that mean I didn't get molested?
That's true.
See,
That's true.
people want to say this, man. I started to examine it, and you have to examine it too, because I saw him, and I saw this agent as another person caught in an addiction.
And here's where Terry's story takes an amazing turn, and he still slams Epstein and leaks some incredibly dangerous and juicy information in just a sec, but he takes a surprisingly, a shockingly, a heart-wrenchingly compassionate approach to Hollywood abusers here. Yes, you heard me right. Where he, because he understands the dark and twisted nature of addiction and secrets himself, takes an approach that I literally don't think you'll hear anywhere else outside of maybe the truest, most honest, most frankly Christ-like people. He has compassion for and sympathizes with these people because he feels like he's a sinner too, you know, and it's like he doesn't care about getting canceled or something because he's just telling the truth, telling it like it is. So let's hear him out with all that in mind.
Hey, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
You see, I saw it for what it was. Here's a man who had secrets he couldn't get out of. And he got all these clients, and he risked it all. You understand what I mean? That's what the addiction does. You go, why would I risk this? And that's what people don't understand. The Epstein stuff, because what happens, it grows and grows. And you see the secrecy? And it grew. And it was under the carpet until the files got open and it stank. And it's nasty. And you see how rank and foul it gets because they all waited and were hoping one day, like I used to. Like literally the world was like, what is it we don't know about y'all?
Why his wife keep
Like she
moving
asked
so
me.
much?
And all of a sudden,
What's done
remember,
in
it
secret.
will be revealed.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, it will. And I sued them. Bro, I spent we spent $500,000 of our own money. And let me tell you, I would go to home and I said, babe, we can't do this. And wait, and when I did the tweets, I knew Hollywood was over again. Because everybody was like, Terry, you went up against William Morris Endeavor, the biggest agency in Hollywood. I said,
And
I don't care
you
anymore.
wouldn't believe the big names that emailed and texted and called us asking him to drop it.
Yep. Big.
Yeah.
Big.
I can't help but wonder who those big names are. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
And I was like, nope,
Nope.
we out.
And we were tapped and we were harassed and we were gang stalked and
How long did this
Gang
process
stalk.
take?
Oh, it was a 2-year process. Hey, wait, man, I got calls from the heads of the people and they're like, look, Terry, you don't want to do this. I was like, man,
yeah, I bet
yes,
you
I
don't wanna
do.
do
And
this.
don't
We on
call me
your
again.
ass.
Lose
They don't
my
play that
number,
shit.
bro. Now that's to come to.
but that's when
why
you
I
know
said.
God is on your
But
side.
remember, now you gotta understand. I was already saying it's over. I came home to her and I said, Hollywood's done. Remember that? I said,
Yep.
We're done.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what happened? I got more.
We got more work.
I got more. God gave me more. It went bigger. People were like, this is what we're talking. He's saying it. He's been saying it. And wait, we suspected it. And let me tell you, this is what happened. And even when they tried to deny it, I was $500,000 in. I said, I'll spend $1 million to win $1. And that's what I would constantly say that I will spend $1 million just to win that $1 that they owe me.
And again, this is some deep, profound stuff right here. And again, as someone
I mean,
who's
it's a
done
crazy
a
story.
deep
It's
dive
not as insane
into
as I thought it
Terry's
was
faith
gonna
in
be,
his
but
abuse
it's a pretty
expose,
decent
I can
story,
tell
though.
you that
You know what
he's
I'm saying?
never revealed things to this degree at this depth like he does here. And that's why I can tell you all with supreme confidence to really keep your ears open and listen to what this man says next, because this is some of the realest, the most, like, I mean, I feel like I'm in a really good church listening to this guy, to be honest.
You're a dick.
Right.
It's not about money.
And I'm filming this on
It
Sunday.
wasn't about principle. This was about, we got to take a stand for all the people who couldn't. Imagine all the little girls that couldn't say nothing. All the people the men that have been molested. I ain't even talking about the women. I'm talking about the guys that had been molested and whatever, sent away, and then, yo, we don't believe you.
That's good.
I said, we have to make this stand. And you know what happened? All these people came and joined.
Other
my
victims
case.
of this man. Joined our
And we
case.
didn't go. They said we don't want to be a public facing.
And all
But
it takes
we'll
is for
join
like
you.
somebody,
And I said,
one
oh.
person to do something, and
It was
the
like
rest to
13
follow
people.
behind.
Yeah,
Came
and
forward.
wait, William Morris was like, we quit. Here,
They
we'll give
settled.
you your money back.
Yep.
He got him out of there. Before they said there's no way he could leave, he's a partner, and then I was like, can he leave now? It was like, yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
bro, God stood up for us.
Yeah.
Good. Wait, and not only did we get our money back from that, because we didn't have to go to court, but God was like, you get 100 times.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, who is this nigga?
That integrity and that faith is what caused him to be seen in a completely different light by others, and that light actually ended up exposing the darkness around him and even attracting the right people to him. He says a bit more at the end here, and I'm going to let the video finish after he closes us out with a profound final word about all this.
And it's so wild because
Yeah.
by
it's
making that
it's
stand,
double.
I've had people
Yeah.
who've given me jobs and said, dude, you know why we hired you? Because what you did. Because we know who you are. We know. Because you risked everything. But see, people don't know this. I would go to her and she was like, Terry, ain't no woman in your life ain't been through what you just been through. Molested, belt up, been told, ain't nobody gonna believe you. She said, every woman in your life. So let me tell you what to do. And
Wait, time out. Wait,
conferences
time
about
out. Haven't Terry Crews did some gay roles before though on camera? Like he did some gay roles.
Got him. We fucking got him.
White chicks. I think Friday. Didn't he do some gay roles before? So he kind of already sold himself out anyway, right?
Fuck up, bitch.
Or am I tripping?
Right. Okay, we're gonna do this, we did Dr. Phil together, we did anything we could do together, we did.
All right.
But then
That's the end of that, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought it was gonna be more of like a banger video. It was some, you know what I'm saying, questionable stuff in there, but I never would think Terry Crews got molested, cause how big he is. But I mean, if you want to say molested as in like CEO or exec was just trying to grab his balls constantly, and he was just like, no, I wouldn't call that molested. I call molested as like you were getting touched on, you don't want to be touched on, but you really can't stop him from doing it. Terry Crews could easily stop the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really call that molested. I'll just say he was on some like weirdo sexual shit. But anyway, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. You feel me? And I'll get back with y'all on the next one, man. No cap.